So it is true that my husband has banned me from this store without him with me for supervised shopping. So the store I'm talking about is Vinterest Antiques. Here to give us the scoop on all things new is Catherine and Emily. Good morning.
Hi.
All right, so first off, if someone's not familiar with your store, give me all the details.
Okay, so we actually have 2 stores now in town in Chattanooga. And the name of our store is Vinterest. And we have 2 stores, Vinterest Antiques in Hickson. And then we have Vinterest Southside, our newest store that is in downtown Chattanooga. So it's a play off of like the old school antique mall, like where we have like several different vendors. We have over 150 between the stores. But we're playing off of Pinterest, and it's kind of everything home decor, vintage, antiques. We have boutique type items, we have gift items, clothing, everything that you can think of, all the current trends. We try to have at Vinterest.
It's not just antiques. You have a lot of vendors that are, furniture that's made for the current trends or different decor items that you would see on Pinterest that aren't technically antiques. So
that's absolutely right. So, and it's always changing. That's what makes it so fun. And so essentially Vinterest is like over 150 different micro mini businesses.
Wow.
And so I brought Emily with us today. So Emily is one of the vendors that's at both locations, and so she sells home decor. Her and her husband make furniture and so forth.
So tell me a little bit more about your booth and what made you want to be a part of the Vinterest community.
I think for me, it was more of being more available for my family. I have 2 girls, and so it was something that appealed to me because I could work at home, and I could still have a store without having to be there all the time.
Right.
So it was appealing to me, and I do painted furniture, and my daughter helps me tag things. So it's very much a family environment and a family culture at Vinterest as well.
And how exciting is it for Southside? She said you have a location at both. So, I mean, as a small business owner in many ways, what does that mean to you?
It means I need more inventory.
Right. A little bit more work, but it's worth it.
A little bit more work, which is great. I have a bigger booth downtown, and so it just, it's fun to see everything evolve. And Catherine always told me it'll change. You'll see it grow, you'll see it change, and it has. And so my husband is very much a part of it, and it's fun to work with him and making shelves and painting furniture.
So what made you want to open the original location and then now expand down to the south side?
So I had been in corporate world for 18 years. I came from the background, I was with Toys R Us, and that's basically all I've known. I have a college degree, but I had stayed with Toys R Us through college and went into management. And we just really had a heart for, we wanted to take our skill set of the retail and my management experience and do something that could really impact the lives of local people. And so that was really our initial thought with Vinterest. And so we wanted to give a place for artisans and pickers to be able to have a small business with a low overhead to be able to sell versus having to sit, because really prior, they would have to sit out in the hot sun or go to like a market festival all weekend long, give up their entire weekend to be able to showcase their products.
And Emily, did you ever think that you would make this a business?
No. I remember walking in the day I met Catherine, and I said, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want to do something. And it has grown, it has evolved, and it's been a great business for me and my family.
Well, I am so glad you guys are here because I do not have a craft bone in my body, so I have to purchase everything I need. So I'm glad that you're here so I can come buy my decorations for you guys. So tell me how someone can get in touch with you guys. Are you always accepting vendor applications, or is that kind of a wait list thing?
It has got a little competitive. We have several people on our vendor list, but I'll tell you what we're looking for is something that's just unique and different. I'm not wanting what we already have in the store, but if you're an artist or you're a picker and you have products that you think you would like to get out in front of the public, just go to our website. It's vinterestantiques.com. There's a place there to apply to be a vendor. Very simple process. We hold on to the application, so if you have already applied and you haven't heard back, we do not delete applications, and we always scroll through when openings come available.
Oh, good to know. All right, and for people like me and you want to shop, be sure to check them out. The addresses are there on your screen, and you can also visit them online for store hours. Ladies, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Congratulations on your new location.
Thank you so much.